such as synods, conferences, seminars, revivals, and lots more. Engage us in showcasing your brands and services to the world through adverts and sponsorship. We also offer latest broadcast equipment for rent, all at affordable prices. Tune in to ACNN TV via any free-to-air decoder with the following installation parameters: Intelsat 20 satellite with tune-in frequency 12562 MHz, symbol rate 30 Mbps, orbital position 68.5 degree east, and horizontal polarization. You can also keep in touch with episodes of our programs via these social media platforms.
Good afternoon and welcome to News Update on ACNN TV. Gunmen suspected to be bandits have attacked the KK community in Chikun local government area of Kaduna State and abducted at least 18 residents. Reports say that the incident occurred early hours of today when the assailants invaded the area. According to reports, the gunmen, numbering about 20, stormed the area at about 12 a.m. with sophisticated weapons, shooting sporadically before whisking away their victims. Kaduna has been one of the worst hit states in the north in terms of the kidnapping of students and other residents. Doctors in Lagos will resume duties immediately following their meeting with Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, fulfilling some of the issues which led to the National Association of Resident Doctors (NARD) to embark on the industrial action since last month. The state government, in a statement signed by its Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Mr. Gbenga Omotosho, said Sanwo-Olu got the doctors' union leaders smiling after a meeting at his office in Alausa, Ikeja, where he told them that there was no need to have joined the strike in solidarity with their colleagues in other places because the state government had performed its duties to them. According to him, among the issues discussed was the circular issued by the head of service removing housemanship and NYSC doctors from the scheme of service, adding that the residents appealed to the Lagos governor to revoke or suspend the circular. And Nigeria on Monday recorded 4 more COVID-19 related deaths and 379 new infections from 17 states and the Federal Capital Territory in Nigeria. The Nigerian Center for Disease Control made this known on its website in the wee hours of Monday. The NCDC attributed the surge to the highly transmissible Delta variant and low vaccination rates across the country. The NCDC noted that Lagos State recorded highest infections with 138, while Rivers followed with 44 and the FCT with 26. Others are Ekiti 23, Oyo 22, Akwa Ibom 18, Adamawa 17, Delta 17, Anambra 15, Edo State 14, Ogun State 13, Bayelsa 8, Niger 7, Kwara 6, Gombe 5, Plateau 4, Kaduna and Kano 1. It added that the 4 COVID-19 related deaths reported on Monday increased the country's fatality figure to 2,556. Now, a drug maker said Japan has agreed to buy 150 million doses of Novavax coronavirus vaccine, with Japanese firm Takeda expecting to manufacture the formula for distribution early next year. The cost of the deal was not announced, and it is contingent on the vaccine being approved in Japan. So far, Japan has approved Pfizer and BioNTech, Moderna and AstraZeneca jabs, though the latter is being administered in a limited fashion as the products from BioNTech and Pfizer, Moderna and Novavax's 2-jab vaccine relies on a more traditional technique using proteins to carry fragments of the coronavirus rendered harmless to produce an immune reaction. This means it does not have to be stored in an ultra-low temperatures, potentially giving it a logistical edge. And now on sports, the maiden Aisha Buhari Invitational Women's Football Tournament, Aisha Buhari Cup, earlier scheduled to officially kick off on Monday, September 13, will now commence effectively on Wednesday, September 15, and end on Tuesday, September 21, 2021. The slight shift in kickoff date became necessary following the request by participating teams that their foreign-based players would not be able to arrive in Lagos for the football showpiece anytime earlier than Tuesday, September 14, and the World Football Governing Body FIFA's Type 1 window stipulation that teams shall play 2 matches each with 2 full rest days between each match to possibly allow for players' recovery in case of injury. According to the Director of Organization for Aisha Buhari Corp, Aisha Folade, the LOC acceded to the team's request and FIFA's requirement to avail the teams the necessary ambience and opportunity to hit the tournament venues with their various best legs. Super Eagles head coach Garnet Roa said his team has been battling with the heat of an artificial pitch when they play Cape Verde in 2022 World Cup qualifier. Roa also described their host as a very defensive team. Nigeria are in Mindelo to play their second fixture in the qualifying series after defeating Liberia 2-0 last Friday. And Roa has stated some of the issues they have to overcome if they will make it 2 wins out of 2 games. He said, "It is a different pitch because we are not used to playing in synthetic pitch. Some of our players have played on this pitch when they were playing in Nigeria, but they are now in Europe. We trained in Lagos on a synthetic pitch, but this one is softer and this is better to play on. It will be hot on the match day, but we have to adapt and give our best. We have to change the team. We have only 19 players available for this game and we have some problems and it's a challenge." That's that for News Update today. Thank you for watching. I am Charles Philip Wakalam. Bye for now.